Hey friends, it is Tracy and it is Monday. And you're thinking, Tracy, are you doing a spending recap? And no, I'm not. To be honest, we just did a weekend getaway to another city and we had a blast. We spent money and I just got home and I just have not had time to write it all out. So what we're gonna do today is sinking funds. So whenever I finish a savings challenge, I put them into my savings challenge envelope here, and all these ones are complete, and then I use these to funnel money to my sinking funds. This is the method that works best for me for savings. I used to just stuff the money into my various sinking fund categories, but I noticed that I had a tendency to just pull money out when I wanted it, and I was not as diligent with saving, which you have to do whatever method works best for you. For some, it doesn't make sense to do these savings challenges and play games. They just want to stuff the money into the envelope and have it accounted for. And that is perfectly fine if that works for you. If you are a person that can put money into something and leave it be, kudos, because I can't. It's too easy for me to be like, well, I'm not going to Costco. I'm just going to take this money and use it to buy a pizza. Why a pizza? I don't know. I have been eating all weekend and apparently I'm hungry. So here we go. All right. So what we're going to do is first I track my challenges. So I have this tracking sheet that I got gifted to me from Melissa over at Budget Stuff Save Repeat. She bought it off Etsy from, I apologize, she doesn't have her name on here and I should have wrote it down. I think it's Little Helpful Files. I'll have it linked below. Anyways, so the ones in black are the ones that I just completed and I put them on here so I can track them. So I have Count Dracula, we saved $100. So finish this challenge, super cute, from Budget with Carly. We now have $100 to stuff, which is amazing. I'm gonna just set this aside. We also finished our taco one. This one is directly, everything that is saved in my taco binder is going towards our birthday. So I am not going to put this in the general fund because this one had a name for it. So whenever you finish a challenge, it goes directly into a sinking fund. So I'm going to set this one aside for now, but I did track it. It's the Taco Fantastico, $50 from Liz and Les. We finished Shut the Box, and I put this as pink. Really, it's the purple one. But whatever, we're not worried about that. So this one we finished on Friday, and we saved, well, this is last Fridays. Last Fridays. What day is it today? My brain is done for. It's just done. I have walked and ate and drank and saw historical stuff all weekend. And I just want to throw on my swimsuit and go jump in the hot tub. And I've never been more excited to just sit on a couch and do nothing. Which is so funny. I think I already have 10,000 steps for today even, because we did one last historical thing before we headed out to come back to our condo. So this was the purple one, and this one saved $19. And 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, just in case some of you are like, well, are you sure it's $19? Yes. Have I ever steered you wrong before or lied to you? Possibly. Not really. If I lied, it was because I honestly made a mistake. I'm actually pretty transparent with you guys. And even if it's at my own expense. So we finished the green one. That one we saved $29. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I felt like a Renee moment there. It's like, I just don't want to count these ones. Okay, and then last up, we finished this cute little puppy challenge from Budget Paparazzi. I just love it. It's so adorable. And that one saved 50. So 25, 35, 40, and then 10 ones. Also, did you see the old school 5? Yes. 2003. Oh, Oh, I have marker on my hand. So those are all done. This is tracked. I'm keeping this going for the whole year just so I can see how much money I save through savings challenges into my sinking funds. Last year, it was so rewarding for me to see in a whole year how much I actually saved, because oftentimes we put them into a category and then we spend the category, and it's great because you have the money, but you don't actually remember how much you spent and saved, etc. So to me, it was just really, really like cool to see it. So I'm continuing it for this year. All right, birthday money. So we're gonna stuff this birthday money first because this one had a name to it. Normally I would do my sinking fund randomizer. I got this from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. I had the little cards. I made my own little deck. It's super, super cool. However, sometimes I have to be hyper focused with where I am saving my money. And this week is one of those weeks. So we're going to switch it up and I'm going to be playing left, right, center. This is from Reinventing Renee, our budget nerd co. Don't mind this. I had her original copy. She sent me a new one. I haven't printed it yet. I just still have this sticker star over it. This is a me problem. This is not a Renee problem. Renee has a lot of problems. That one's not one of them. Okay, birthdays. So recreation, Costco, board games, travel. These are my revolving sinking funds. These are ones that I would easily dip money into. Recreation is for us to go out and have fun. Costco, obvious, Costco. Board games. So this is for our friends and I. We do board games weekend. I do need to pull this money out because those friends came to visit us and we wined and dined, had a great time. But I feel like I can take that money and put it towards my travel bill because it's getting a little up there. And then this is for travel. These are revolving ones. These ones are set in stone. So, well, not set in stone. These are the ones that I know we're going to spend the money for 2024. Can these categories change? Absolutely. That's why they're not set in stone, even though I just said that. And I also just told you guys I don't lie to you. What is wrong with me? I think my brain is done. Today is going to be shenanigans. Okay, so we have the $50. This is from the birthday taco binder. Oh, my little park. Wasn't it so fun to do this one? I just loved it. Okay, so we're going to add the $50 directly into birthdays. And this is to save up for my husband and I's 40th birthday. We're thinking 25, 35, 45, 50. I didn't bring a pen, so I'm just going to use this big pen that my husband had sitting here. Plus 50. So if we're at 53 and we're adding 50, that means we're at $703. That is how the math works. Yes. Anyways, I was saying we are working on saving towards our birthday, our 40th birthdays, and we might rent out a place and just have food and drinks, and that way we don't have to clean or cook or anything. We haven't picked a place yet. We should probably figure that out sooner than later. We have some time though. This is more for my husband's birthday. I like mine as low key. So mine may look different, but I may use some of this money for my birthday too. But his is going to be the more expensive one. So far, like I said, we had 703. So 2, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, 7, 1, 2, 3. So $703. Yes. And I do have a couple placeholders in here. I should put a few more in here now that I have the 700. I'll do a 500 and a 200. And that is just because I will deposit this money in the bank so it can earn interest, but I do store it in here until that time. Okay, next up is going to be left, right, center. So I have this much money left. I don't even know how much money I have. This is terrible. You know what I can do? I'm going to do this quicker. I'm going to just add up the money on here versus picking all that up and counting it for you guys. This is me being lazy and you're benefiting from it. So 50 plus 100 plus 29 plus 19. We have $198 to stuff. Okay, so I'm going to do this game of left, right, and center. So I'm picking 3 categories that matter the most for me today to stuff. So I picked Costco, taxes, and tabs. So Costco, I already went over, is this fund. We have been traveling for work and personal for the last, I don't know, 5 weeks now. I feel like it's been forever. When I get home, officially, I'm going to have to restock on some food because we cleaned out our fridges. So that one is a priority. And then taxes, tax season is here, my friends, and we need to get our taxes done. I did reach out to some new tax people because we had to find a new person. And one person quoted us $250 or $75, I can't remember, and the other one quoted $400. So I currently have $153 saved because our last person was $200. So I do need to get some more money into that. And then tabs, my husband's tabs are due in May, but they're $600 and I only have $50 saved towards it. We did have 111 saved, but my taxes came out, or my tabs are car tags, license, registration, whatever you want to call it. Each state, each area of the country calls it something different. We call it tabs in Minnesota. Some people call it tags, some call it registration, stickers, depending on where you live, blah, blah, blah. So these are the most important categories to me. I could have done Mother's Day, but honestly, I'm already at $88 and that one's a $150 budget goal. So I'm very confident I'll be able to do that one, but these ones are more and more important to me. So I'm going to set this aside now because the game is going to be the forefront, and then we'll stuff the money into these. Okay, so we have left, right, and center. So this is from, like I said, Reinventing Renee, and it comes with these cool dice. So this is a spin-off of a card game, and you typically would have a certain amount of money and then you pass the money left or right, or you put it in like the kiddie pool in the center, or you get to skip. So if you got the circles, these would be skips. So you don't have to put any money in. If you get the star, then you would put it into the center. That's the kiddie pool. If you get a right, then you'd put it into, give it to the person to your right. But in this case, I'm just going to give it to the category on the right, labeled right, and then same with left. If I was playing it as a card game, I would pass that money to the person to my left. And here it is going into my left category. So left I have is tabs, right I have is Costco, and star is taxes. Now I am secretly hoping taxes gets the most, but we will see. All right, so these are my categories. This is my bucket. These are my dice. We are just going to go through and I'm going to divvy up all the money. And once it's gone, it's gone. And then we'll count and see which category got how much money. I think I'm going to move these over just so that it looks better on here for me. I'm going to start off with the 20s, and then I'll go down to the 5s and then the 1s. So here we got 2 skips and a left. So tabs, you get $20. And skips. And right, you get $20. So normally if you're playing this as a card game, the skips are great because you don't owe money. I'm actually trying to get money. Ooh, 2 stars. That is good for taxes. Yes. So they're getting 40 and a skip. A left and a right and a skip. So I said left first, so we're going to do tabs, and then we'll move to the 5s, and then this one gets right and skip. Ooh, yes, we got a taxes. Can you tell what I'm rooting for? Yes, taxes and right. And a left and a right. And a left and a right. Okay, if I could get 3 stars and 2 lefts, that was a left. Tabs is getting good money, but it needs it, honestly. And skips. And a left, dang. And a right and a left. So we'll do left, and we'll do these in chunks of 2, because it would take a really long time if I did these all as singles. Left, so 1, 2, 3, 4, so 2 sets of 2. Dang, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. I really need a star, guys. Can you send a star my way? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, I'm doing these as $2 each. I've not had a star in a while. Dang. Right. How many of you guys are rooting for a star now? I know I am. Yes. 1, 2 for the left, 2 for the center, 2 for the right. That one was the whole shebang. Yeah, we got a star. 2 for the left and 2 for the center. Yes, another star. Okay, so now we're in the danger zone. We have $2 and 3 dice. Hey, we got a left and a right and a skip. Perfect. Yay! I love this. This is a great way to just divvy out to 3 categories. Make your life simple sometimes. It's just what you have to do. So here is my Costco category. Here's my taxes category. And here's my tabs. Tabs, oh my gosh. It needed money and it got money. Okay, let's set these aside over here and we'll pull them out one at a time. So we're going to start off with Costco because that is the one that is first in my book. That was taxes. Put this pile, Costco. And again, all I do is I clean this off and I can relabel it however I want. It's just super fun. So Costco got 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $51. Go Costco. All right, so we're gonna add 51 plus 51, so that'll give us 111, if I math that right. So 51, 71, 91, 111. Yes. 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, 111. Whew. I'm telling you, my brain is just, it's a masterpiece right now. Okay, taxes. You were our next one. Yes. So taxes, we saved 20, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $56. And that's fine because we usually will get our taxes done at the end of March because we have to wait for certain forms for my husband's business. How much was it? 53, 20, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 56. And so we can't do our personal taxes until we get those, which is crazy to me because I've always done my taxes like right away, but because I have to wait for this form, it's just pushed me to doing my taxes later in the season, and now I'm just kind of used to it. 56 plus 53, or 100, 209. See, we can math. Not very gracefully, but we can math. Okay, so we have 209, and again, that one place quoted me 250, so I should be able to get enough in there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 65, 70, 90, 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 209. Whew. If we decide to go with the $400 place, then that's fine too. I have saved some tax money through GoldenGirlBudgets, and so I can use some of that to help pay for this because right now I don't do my taxes separate. I do it under my personal, so I can pull from that too. And then tabs got the whammy. So this got the most amount: 20, 45, 55, 65, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $91. Dang. That was a lot. But it needed it, so plus 91. Okay, my math. I think it's 141, but we're just gonna use a calculator because my brain's just, it's not functioning at its full potential. So $141, which is amazing because we have to get this up to $400. So at least now we're a quarter of the way. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41. 141. And 400, oops, minus 141. I have 259 more to go. So I can do that by May. I am confident in myself. And I also always have this dealer's choice buffer account too. So whenever I do get a dealer's choice, when I do my randomizer, there's 20, 40, 60, $71 in here also. So this is kind of like my buffer account, my UFTA. If I don't have enough for a category, I have some money set aside to help out if I'm just not able to. But that's all I have for today. I will do a spending recap where I put 2 weeks together next Monday because I don't have it in me today to do it. And I had to do this anyways, so this made it a more fun video. This thing is stuff, so I'll probably go through here and condense it. But you guys have a great day. Oh, here I am shaking the camera. I will see you on Wednesday. Bye, friends.